Well, hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday, and I am bringing you a process video from the Empty Box first series. So, if you noticed, I am just showing you some of the products I have from the Empty Box, and I only have a few of these videos left, and then we will move on to the Empty Box Series 2, which is going to be a summer edition. So I did start this page off. It is a lovely, soft, pale pink background, and I had it near my sewing machine, so I just thought I would make some random strings of color with my sewing machine. So I just sewed around from the center out, and I really wanted this to be kind of a grid layout, and I wanted to use up some of those 2x2s from Paige Evans' Turn the Page. Those little squares were quite the challenge for me when I first started using them, and that is the good news about the Empty Box series. You put products in there that you haven't used or you just have left over, and it kind of makes you think outside of the empty box and use them in a way that you might not have grabbed them to use. So I thought these 2x2s were adorable, and I loved the soft colors, and I did find a way to use them on many layouts. I've also been struggling to use this little envelope that I got, gosh, probably 3 or 4 years ago from a planner kit, and I used it on the page. So there will be some gold elements here. I don't know why I've struggled so much to use that, but I had thrown it in the empty box, and it is just a cute little white envelope with gold circles, or gold dots, but I just, for whatever reason, never grabbed for it until the Empty Box series. So also, I used some of the ephemera that was in the box, and it is also Turn the Page from Paige Evans, as well as some of the 6x6 paper pad that you can see just to my left. I thought it would be nice to have a little bit of dimension, and so I did layer up some of those papers and 2x2s on top of one another, and I thought I would just go around the photo being the centerpiece. Just like when I sewed my sprays of thread down, I also thought I would just build around the center and from the photo. So the photo is pretty straightforward. I'm at the gym, I'm on a bench looking up, and it's just a good day, and I was feeling fit and comfortable and happy, so I took a selfie. I sent it to Bab, and I thought that I would scrapbook it because, you're only 50 once, and so why not? I do end up putting my age at the bottom as well from some thickers that were not in the empty box, but I thought that it needed a little bit more gold and just something added there at the bottom, because once I kind of figure out placement for all of these things, I'm going to end up wiping it clean and basically going back and starting over to put everything down. So I've been kind of doing that lately, where I get my concept and put down placement, take a picture, and then go back and actually secure things. And I do quite enjoy the process lately. I may have mentioned, or you may have seen me talk about slowing down my process a little bit previously, because I felt like I was rushing through things, and since I have learned to take a step back and kind of design and place and then go back and adhere and really put some patience into it instead of just going with the flow, I've liked my layouts much better. And so sometimes I think we just get in a mindset that we're busy, we've only got 30 minutes because the kids, need to be put to bed, or I've got to get dinner on the stove, and there's just so many reasons not to take a breath in life and just enjoy the process of the moment. And so I have been learning to do that for myself, and I've been trying to teach my children to do that, because they're young adults now, and they are feeling the stress of being young adults. And I just have really grown to appreciate slowing down a little and enjoying what I can do when I can do it, and not just feeling rushed and hurried all the time. I did that for so many years, and you know, I've taken a step back and I've just really enjoyed it, and it's kind of hard to express. Maybe it's a certain phase you go through after your kids are grown. But nonetheless, I try to keep that in mind every day through my workouts, through, paying bills or going on vacation or whatever the case may be. I try to keep that in mind lately. So you probably want to know a little bit more about product. That banner up at the top that says Just Brilliant was fuzzy cut from an old citrus twist kit. And the chenille enamel dots and arrows were where I got the gold arrowheads. I believe the stars and hearts were from Paige Evans. And I know that banner, well, it's not a banner. I know that ephemera piece that says It's the Little Things is Paige Evans. I know I used a little bit of washi tape down at the bottom. I'm not sure you can see that. That was just from my stash. It was not actually in the empty box. And that gold bow is an old Maggie Holmes. So I'm just finishing up. I did add a little more thread here and there for some texture. Also, the label at the bottom, exactly where I need to be, is perfect for this page because I love being in the gym and I love taking care of health and fitness. And I added a little bit of sprinkles there, as you can tell. I want to say that is Grab a Guy Gold. I'm trying to look at it here, and it appears to be Grab a Guy Gold or Heidi Swap Gold. I should have paid closer attention while it was being edited, but oh well, you get the idea. It's gold. Oh, that's where I'm pointing that I end up putting the thickers that have the numbers 50 and a little asterisk just to finish it off. I thought that was a little empty spot. So there you have it. This is one of the final videos for the Empty Box Series 1. I know I have a couple of more, but as soon as I can get those edited for you, I'll get them up. And I appreciate you watching. I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.